They kicked the door open and discovered her body lying in the pool of her own blood. I can't imagine the pain this mother felt seeing her daughter in that state, lying dead, never to awake again. Grab your seat, listen to every detail as I bring to you the chilling story surrounding the murder of Augusta Osedion Onwababwe. You're welcome to my channel. Please subscribe if you haven't done so and turn on the notification bell so that you get notified when I drop another video. I really appreciate your support. Augusta was a 21-year-old undergraduate student of the University in Ibadan, Nigeria. She was also an Instagram influencer doing well for herself. She was dating 26 years old Benjamin Nnanyerego, who is also known as Killaboi. They had been dating for a while, and Augusta introduced Benjamin to her mother and to her only brother as her boyfriend. Her mother accepted Benjamin into her family and treated him just like her own son. And during the course of their relationship, they argued from time to time, just like every other couple. And on such occasions, it's Augusta's mother that intervened and makes sure peace is restored between the both of them. So on July 11, 2023, Augusta's mother, named Cordelia Okoye, received a call from her daughter. She informed her she had been having issues with her boyfriend Benjamin for some time and was going over to his house to resolve it. She even asked her mother to call and intervene as usual. Many hours passed and Mrs. Cordelia didn't hear from her daughter. She dialed her mobile number, but it didn't go through. Then she decided to call Benjamin, hoping to speak to him and use the opportunity to come into the matter and resolve it as usual, but she didn't hear from her daughter. She dialed her mobile number, but it didn't go through. Then she dialed Benjamin's phone, hoping to speak to him and also use the opportunity to come in and settle the issue they were having, but his number didn't go through as well. She did this for 3 good days, but their numbers wasn't connecting. And this development caused her really scared, so she decided to call Augusta's roommate in school. This is where the story started getting twisted. A lot of chilling discoveries became revealed. Augusta's roommate volunteered to take Mrs. Cordelia to Benjamin's house, which was located at Ajah, Lagos, Nigeria. Mind you, this was 5 days after she heard from her daughter last. As she entered the compound, she became settled a bit when she saw her daughter's Mercedes-Benz C30 car parked outside of Benjamin's house. She felt relieved because she was fully convinced her daughter would be inside and would explain to her why her phone has not been going through, not knowing that things were about to blow up. Standing outside the door, they knocked severally but got no response. At this point, her anxiety level was more than 100% if there's anything like that. She was shaking all over. Many thoughts were running through her mind. This was her only daughter, her best friend, her everything. Inside her heart, she was praying her daughter was okay. When no one answered the door, she went in the company of Augusta's roommate to report to the estate security. There, they were asked to go to the police station and file a standard report so that the door to the apartment can be forced open. At the police station, the complaint was filed, and the district police officer dispatched some detectives to the apartment. There, they forced the apartment open. The open door revealed the most gruesome sight. It is said that will haunt a mother forever. A sight she prayed should be a dream. There, lying on the floor in a pool of blood, is Augusta. She had marks that insinuated struggle and violence all over her body, and her private parts chopped off. It's been almost 6 days she went missing, so her body was almost decomposing. Where is Benjamin, Augusta's boyfriend? How about him? Where is he? What happened? He is nowhere to be found. At the scene, the detective found a confessional statement written by Benjamin before he absconded the mother's side and fled with the victim's phone. The search for him proved abortive. It was as if he disappeared into thin air after committing the crime. At this point, the news was flying all over. Many media houses carried the news, but still there was no trace of Benjamin Nnanyerego. Surprisingly, few days later, Benjamin came online using his social media handle and confessed to killing his girlfriend Augusta. He said it wasn't intentional. He said, and I quote, "I mistakenly stabbed my girlfriend during an argument that degenerated to a fight. Honestly, I didn't mean to kill her." He said he was ready to surrender himself to the authorities and face the consequences of what he did, but he never did. Instead, he went ahead to torment the mother of his murder victims more. He would call her at all times, asking to send money to fund her daughter's funeral. Imagine the audacity. You took this woman's child away from her and still had the guts to say such things to her. All Mrs. Cordelia wanted was justice for her daughter's killer. Many months passed and there was no trace of Benjamin. She would come online crying, but he was nowhere to be found. So she took the matters into her hands. She sent out copies of his passport photographs to all her friends living in Nigeria and outside Nigeria, asking to get notified if they found anyone looking like him. She even described he has tattoos on his body. So one day, one of her cousins living in Sierra Leone called and told her she saw someone that looked like Benjamin. So she sent her son and another relative to Sierra Leone to report, and there, then Benjamin was declared wanted. What really happened was that Benjamin escaped Sierra Leone, and there he spent over $25,000 purchasing a Sierra Leone passport, hoping to evade justice in Nigeria and go scot-free. In addition to doing this, he also changed his name from Benjamin Inayerugo to Kano Preston Samuel. He was arrested in a nightclub on October 20, 2023. This guy killed his girlfriend, mutilated her body, locked her body inside his apartment to rot, and absconded with her phone to another country where he changed his identity and living his best life as if nothing happened. He wasn't moved by the pain he caused a mother who single-handedly raised her daughter. The question is, how far can people go to commit crimes? How far can they go to cover the crimes they committed? What do you think about this ugly incident? Please leave your thoughts in the comment section down below and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. See you in my next video.